Join us at Pelletier's in Fish Creek for a famous Door County fish boil. Brought over by the Scandinavian settlers, fish boils were used as a quick economic way to feed the large groups of lumberjacks and fishermen in the area. The fish is cut into chunks and boiled in water with red potatoes and usually onions with only salt as a seasoning. A small amount of kerosene is tossed onto the flame, which causes the boil over. The fish oil spill over the side of the pot and the fish is done. So on the outside of where the restaurant is, there is this old log cabin, the Thorpe cabin. This was a family that was very influential in the growth of Door County. And this was the original log cabin that was built in 1849. So that's really cool. What used to be the barn said it's a gift shop now on the other side. But yeah, this is really cool because then there's like this little area. It's called Founders Square. Probably because, again, this is like one of the people who helped found Door County, or at least helped it in the beginning days. This is their old log cabin. And they're just, look at all those rocks. That is really cool looking. And then, yeah, there's just a bunch of gift shops and stuff here. Public bathrooms, a lot of little gift shops. We're technically on the main square. And then over here is the place where we're going for our fish boil. But we're going to also enter through the front. And I think this is the fish boil from before. Oh my goodness, look at Arwen. You could technically just walk around out here and see it. We're going to actually do more of the fish boil once we're actually for ours, because there's different time seat-ins. It is where you buy your tickets and everything ahead of time, and then order any other food. Like I'm getting a veggie burger, Xander got the mac and cheese, and then you come out here, you watch the fish boil. There's kind of, I mean, it's very informal. Like obviously over here the kids can kind of just play. These are all of our kids right now, so show them. And then there is actually an indoor seating area, which we do have a reserved table since we were a party of 8 indoor if we can't get a table out here. I think it's nice out here, but it would be nice to be one big table because they are all small tables up there or out here. So that part kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, this is just a very nice little atmosphere. They started off with locally caught Lake Michigan whitefish and cut it up and washed it and put it out for us to look at for a moment.
Lake Michigan whitefish, all locally caught, commercially. They're all netted. Fishermen do go out on the bay and the lake.
Mark is checking out the fish. What do you think?
It looks like
Fish every day. There's 5 separate companies doing that.
They start off by cooking the potatoes and onions before they add the fish. After letting the fish cook for a while, they add the corn.
All locally grown in Georgia. Alright, time for the boil off.
Just trying to.
Come right here, come right here. Boil over!
Woo! 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 Tim got the chicken and Xander got the mac and cheese.
Here is the fish boil with the 2 pieces of fish, corn, applesauce, potato, and onion. And bread, pumpernickel and white. Yum, yum.
Xander, you gonna taste the fish? What do you think of the fish, Xander? Good. It's good? You like the fish? Oh my goodness, Xander likes the fish. Then we get cherry pie. So everyone is sitting outside for the most part, so that's why in here it's really not too packed. Fish boil at Pelletier's was very good and a fun show. We picked this place because they did have a bigger menu you could order off of if you didn't want to do the fish boil, which only one person in our group actually ordered it. Food was really good. Most other places only give you a choice of the fish or chicken and then maybe a vegetarian option. This one had more of a menu you could order off of as well. Not super big, but more options. So I would say even if you don't like fish but want to just have the experience, check out this restaurant. So we left the restaurant, which was that sign all the way down there, and this was this Founder Square, and we're gonna go to this one ice cream place. There is an ice cream place right in here, but we want to go to this place called Not Licked Frozen Custard. They actually had a huge like playground area. And I want to say from a video I saw before, there's like a little river. But basically it looks like a really awesome place to let the kids go play. So, and it says it's only a 12-minute walk from where we were. So yeah, let's just do a little stroll through Fish Creek. So Tim just had to make fun of me and point out that we're in Fish Creek. So it's probably a creek and not a river because he's mean like that. Oh my goodness. These crazy statues here. One is a flying pig. Oh, and you could buy it. It is $319. Its name is Wanda. I know, I almost want to buy it, but also what am I going to do with it? And I don't need to spend that much money on it, but it is really awesome. Maybe one day.
Put it on your roof and then smash it.
I don't think I could do that, especially for it being $300. Okay. But they've got a lot of things. This is really cool. So I see some water down there, and now here we are. There's the Fish Creek Market right there, a clothing place. Right over here is the historic Alexander Noble House Museum. Oh, it could be Xander Noble House if you cross off that. So the Alexander Noble House was built in 1875 on the land purchased by Asa Thorpe. Oh, that was the same. Oh, that was the founder of Fish Creek. That was the same person who, or the same family at least, who had that barn over by where we went to the fish boil. It looks like there's some sort of tour or something maybe over there. I do see a red trolley back there. They do trolley tours. So I think it might be a ghost tour there just based on what the guide's wearing. That is really cool. One of these days for the ghost tours were not for kids. So at least here, they got to be like a certain age, and yeah, our kids obviously wouldn't have been old enough. But I'm guessing that house we just saw must be haunted. And then here's the historic Noble Square over here. I think that's like another hotel up there, a clothes shop, a bunch of little houses. I think these are probably cottages you can rent. There's the water.
Oh yeah, it's the mainsail cottages.
Oh yeah, over there across the street are the mainsail cottages. Those look kind of cool.
I think those little tiny buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Remember, this is the original, not the carbon copy.
Oh wow.
And it looks like it's closed.
So the original might not be here no more. That's kind of crazy. It was a fun sign. I'm guessing these are probably other vacation rentals. It does say private property, but still they're probably...
Ooh, look at this, the Fresh Coast Hotel.
Oh, wow. Yeah, up over here, the camera's not too... Still getting used to the way that this camera moves. But there's the Fresh Coast Hotel or Motel. That looks really cute. I like how they got a fire out there. And yeah, you see, this town definitely still does have stuff, but it's not as much as it looks like the other, like Sister Bay. That one was the super touristy one. So this one seems like a good medium, maybe. Yeah, walking some more. Look at all that water and the sunset that's starting to happen. Very pretty. There's the Blue Horse Beach Cafe. Xander likes that. So here's some more, which I'm guessing are a little vacation rental. I mean, all these towns obviously have a ton of that. So here's the town center, visitor information, town offices, public library, and the U.S. Post Office. And yeah, obviously you see this area, there's really not as many shops now and stuff. Looks like over there's maybe like some sort of walkway or something that goes to somewhere. This is cool. It looks like it was an old church and now it is a gallery of gold handcrafted jewels. Very cool. I made this because I think a lot of old buildings here are now shops or restaurants. There's another little area with some shops. They seem like some random shops. Free public parking for your boat trailers and stuff. And then there's a hat shop up here called Hat Head. That looks kind of fun. So here's the whole thing about Door County, the coastal byway. And here we are right here. So here is the not lit yet Frozen Custard restaurant. And they do have help wanted and they are paying $18 an hour apparently. That's not bad. This place looks awesome. Oh, can you do that way? Look, there's a playground there. So this place is pretty awesome with all the torches and everything. And then there's this big playground over there. More areas to sit out here. For being so late, this place is pretty busy still. Yeah. They close at 9:30.
And it's 8:30, so we have an hour.
They close at 9:30 and it's 8:30 now.
Xander, come here.
Very cool. There's even more seating down here. And then yeah, it's all along this creek over here. This is very, very cool. Some more seating over there. The playground there. This, whatever this is. Midnight Oreo Sundae, which looks really good with chocolate ice cream Oreos. So this frozen custard is really, really good. Do you guys like your frozen custard? What did you get?
Killer peanut butter.
He got killer peanut butter, and you got
Killer butterfinger.
ooh, and what'd you get?
Orange juice dropped.
She got the strawberry banana shake.
I asked
Very
Uncle
good.
Ken.
So all the way down at the very, very end, which then there's like no outlet over there. We parked kind of down there. There is the White Gull Inn, which was established in 1896, and they also have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a fish boil. This place looks really cool, and then especially since it's all the way down at the end. But yeah, we're parked. And so, I mean, there were still a few more things after the restaurant, and then the end of the block, and then down this like little area that we're parked. That then's kind of like the very, very end. There's just like some other little houses here, that inn, and yeah. So, I mean, this is a nice little town, nice little area.